Hey guys, hello and welcome to Social Kandura. We're super excited to be at the BAPS Hindu Mandir, which is here in Abu Dhabi. This is the largest in the GCC. Let's go inside, have a look. This is what the main entrance is, what you would see when you come into the temple, and you can see that is what the main stairs look like, and that's all the thing that's going on over there. All of these marbles have been imported all the way from Italy. This is the place where we're going to have water from the three rivers, which is Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, which is going to be flowing across over here onto the plant. Some of this stuff obviously is still under construction, and you can see that things are still being inspected individually by everyone just to make sure that everything is well taken care of. Now, right before we enter into the temple itself, the foundation of the temple has something that's extremely interesting. We are in the culture of UAE, we are in Abu Dhabi, and obviously the heritage that UAE has to offer is also embodied into what the temple is. So if you look over here, if you look at the very interesting carvings that are right at the foot of the temple is where we really look at the things. And it's very interesting the way all of these things have come together. You see, you've got the Museum of the Future, you've got Atlantis, you've got all of Dubai that's on the side, and obviously you've got the temple. Now, I'm being told these are the BAPS members and the ruling party that's at the moment now, and how the temple just connects both of these together. That's a very beautiful piece of art over there, and that sits on the foundation of what this temple is made of. Of course, 1400 years of worth of heritage is all depicted across all the different parts of the temple, and that is the basis of how this temple is built up. Super excited to go in and see what this temple has to offer. So let's take the step inside. It's still in construction, but there's a few things that we have exclusive access to. Let's go ahead and have a look at that.
So this is a very significant spot because this is where Lord Swaminarayan has handed the Shikshapatri to Sir John Malcolm, who then brought the Shikshapatri back to the United Kingdom, and currently till this day, this Shikshapatri is at Oxford University in their Bodleian Library. And that's significant because this is a point where East meets West, and West really appreciates the Eastern philosophies, which we should be very proud of. And that's what this mandir means: harmony and peace and love.
Now, this is what is going to be your main entrance into the temple. What's really interesting is behind these pillars, which is all saved and concealed right now, are actually hand sculptured marbles which have been done from different parts of India and brought back over here. And this serves to be the main entrance. As you can see, in Abu Dhabi, it's going to be pretty hot, so entire section inside is going to be air conditioned to make sure that everybody that's visiting this temple has a great time. And I can't stop talking about the beauty of this place in terms of the sculptures, in terms of the marbles that is used, and everything else that this place has to offer. Let's go inside as we have exclusive access to see what this place has to offer.
The Babs Hindu temple that inaugurates on the 14th of February is not just a structure of faith and devotion, it is also a marvel in architecture. As you enter through the stairs, engulfed by the rivers of Yamuna and Ganges, you walk up and stand directly under this dome of harmony. It has layers which actually encapsulate what we are made of, the entire story of civilization and life. The bottom layer is that of Earth. While our planets, each continent is visible, so is the vegetation and the animals. Above that are the oceans, the water represented by waves and shells. Above that is the air and the celestial sun that keeps us alive. Going ahead are deers, and then of course the lunar cycle. And right under the peak of it are you standing in with your folded hands looking at God. And that's how you enter the Babs temple. Each pillar inside the temple has been carefully designed and meticulously carved. Each pillar is different, tells its unique story, and brings together a narrative which doesn't just combine our religious faiths and our civilization stories, but also history. A pillar right there talks about the woman saint, It talks about women empowerment, and it makes sure that our stories are told across the entire spectrum.
There you have it, guys. That's the full tour of the Hindu temple that's here at the Abu Dhabi Center. And there's more to come as we get closer to the inauguration of this temple, which is going to be on the 14th of February. That's the full tour. There's more such stuff coming from our way. So make sure you like and share and subscribe on our YouTube, which is Social Kandura. Namaste, and see you in the next one.